everyone, and welcome to a very special edition of the Pho3nix Sports Awards. My name is Will McCloy, and alongside me, as always, the incomparable Lily Porter.
Thanks, Will, and welcome to all of you who are watching. Today we have a very special edition of the Pho3nix Sports Awards. We're here in the locker room at the Thailand Pho3nix Future Camp.
Yeah, we're in the locker room. This is the nerve centre of the Future Camp, which is one of the many projects Pho3nix does, and you can see some of the names behind us of the alumni, and we're up to over 200 now.
Yes, today is not going to be your typical award show. Whilst we're still announcing the winners, we will also be celebrating the Pho3nix year that we've had, as well as inviting some very special guests along with us.
Yeah, some really big names. Not that you're already not a big name, but some big names to come in to the locker room here. It's going to be a special 20 minutes or so of achievements of everything that's Pho3nix does, and it's coming at you from Thailand.
Let's kick things off with none other than Chris McCormack and Belinda Granger, two absolute legends of triathlon and a huge part of what the Pho3nix community stands for.
Welcome, guys.
Thanks.
Welcome to the locker room. Now, you both have such strong ties to Pho3nix. You've both been around since nearly the beginning. How would you, and we'll start with you, Macca, describe Pho3nix's mission, I guess, for someone who's just hearing about it for the first time?
Oh, that's a big one. It's so wide, but the fundamental Pho3nix mission is to give kids an opportunity, all around the world, an opportunity to access sport. In the last few decades, sport, whilst it's being out there, the access to sport for many individuals around the world is becoming more and more difficult. It's becoming expensive, lack of events, lack of opportunities. So Pho3nix sort of came along and saw an opportunity to fill that void, gives the funding and the events necessary to give kids that access.
And here, Belinda, obviously we see a cross-section of people come to a camp like this, for example, in every camp we do and in every program we do, but particularly prevalent here as well, that equal access to opportunity for athletes from all different sports and all different walks of life.
And, you know, I'm involved in quite a few in all different continents around the world. And what I love about this one in particular here in Phuket is, you've nailed it, Will. We see young athletes that we wouldn't otherwise see. Probably if the Pho3nix didn't exist, these camps didn't exist, they would never have been given this opportunity. We have the camps in Australia and it's great, don't get me wrong, they're fantastic. But when we come here, I think that's why this camp is so close to my heart, because we are giving these children an opportunity of a lifetime, and one that they would never have been given.
We see these names behind us in the locker room, and we're obviously up to over 200 now, Macca, but the Future program is just one of many programs that Pho3nix has, and there are different entry points all the way along the Pho3nix movement, isn't there?
Exactly, that's what I was talking about earlier. We have events that we put on for people, so participation, one of the 3 Ps. We have purpose and professional. We call it, this Futures camp sort of falls into this professional element, which are high-performing kids that have gone through sport, they've showed some talent, and they want to transition, looking at a life at sport, looking at the future Olympic, becoming a future Olympian. And I think we've had 5 or 6 members of the Futures camps, the alumni, have gone to the Olympic Games, and a lot of them come back and become mentors as part of the program. And speaking to all of them, they say it's one of the most engaging and remembering things they've ever done in their life.
So we obviously are here for the Pho3nix Future Camp this week, but on Saturday we also have the Pho3nix Kids Try. Can you talk a little bit more about that and just let our audience know how important that is as well for the little ones that come through?
Some of these little ones on Saturday would be the first time they've ever done a swim or a swim, bike, run. And yeah, it's such a special program. And I think you've got kids, Pho3nix Kids Try all around the world now, everywhere.
I think we had more than 25,000 kids participate in triathlons last year under the Pho3nix umbrella, and it is that. There are a lot of first timers, and triathlon is a sport we know very well because it's what sport we did, but it's a sport of 3 sports, so it's a great entry level for kids who are looking to come into sport, and for our Pho3nix kids it's free.
That being said, we will announce the nominees for the Pho3nix Kids Award.
Four wonderful nominees, each with great stories and all already great ambassadors for those first steps in the Pho3nix movement. But there can only be one winner, and I'm going to hand over to Belinda right now to announce it.
And the winner of the Pho3nix Kids Award is Pia Gito.
Hi, I'm Pia. I'm one of the passionate participants of Pho3nix races. The nomination boosted my confidence and desire to train better. I'm very happy with the recognition because it inspired me to be more determined. as I'm able to inspire my friends. I'm very grateful to my team Sante Barley Tri Team, the Next Up Tri, DLSZ Swim Grassroots, and DLSZ Track and Field. My coaches, Coach Annie, Coach Gary, Coach Jonah, Coach Miggs, and Coach Luis, and my parents for always supporting me. Thank you for all the wonderful people who voted and believed in me. Thank you.
A very big congratulations to Pia, very well done. And now it's time to move on to the next one, the Pho3nix Next Gen Award. And to discuss that, we have Pho3nix mentor, ambassador and camp host John Stephenson is here, and Pho3nix junior team athlete Taylor Willis. Now the Pho3nix Next Gen Award is to celebrate the achievements of athletes aged 14 to 20 who inspire and give back to their community. So welcome, gentlemen.
Thanks for having us.
Grateful to be here. Thank you.
John, as a mentor of the Pho3nix Future Camp, you've obviously played a pivotal role in all of the kids that have come through and then shaping the next generation of athletes. How does the camp help athletes?
Yeah, it's funny you say a pivotal role. I more feel truly privileged to be able to pass down whatever little bit of knowledge I was able to gain over 15 years. Now moving on post-career and learn so much about the business in sport and everything we get to experience, both as an athlete and then actually helping people like Taylor, make the Paris Olympic Games is absolutely phenomenal. Actually watching him, seeing on TV was awesome.
Taylor, can you talk a little bit about the Olympics that you just went to?
Best experience ever, honestly, and to do it at 21, no better feeling. And having the backing of Pho3nix, that's it's been amazing. And like what John said, John's helped me a lot to get there. So yeah, it was just a great experience.
He's
overall.
got a new hairstyle now too.
Yeah, you're looking very similar. Is this are we working up to this?
Yeah, I just got to shave it a little bit off and then I'll look like this
He's
guy.
better looking though. Look at the kid though, man. Fresh haircut, looks sharp, eh?
Yeah.
And he's got the bling. He's got the bling, which is really like
the bling in the ears.
You've got that too, though. You're just not wearing it today. Now, obviously, the camp teaches you not about your sport specifically, but more generalities about the business of sport and how to market yourself and nutrition and all that kind of thing. So, a question for both of you, and we'll start with you, Taylor, is obviously you went to the Olympics. Is there things that you learned at the Pho3nix camp and across the journey and from John that might have helped you, not necessarily in hurdling, but around hurdling?
Yeah, definitely. Went to the Pho3nix camp in Sydney in 2022. And yeah, ever since that, because I learnt business and sport, nutrition, a lot of other things. And I think after that, I kind of locked in on all the 1%ers, and hurdles is hurdles. Anyone can be fast, anyone can do the training, but you've got to be able to excel in everything else.
He's talking about growing over 2.5 years. We also see these kids grow over 5 days. And that must be something that's really rewarding for you, to see them come in unsure of themselves and grow as athletes and people and develop so much over the course of a week.
You see it all the time. And every time I'm apprehensive before going because I don't know the kids, and then I can see it, look at him, you go, who the hell is this bloke, and Belinda and all the team that's around. By the end of the 5 days, I'm not a very emotional dude, but I do shed just one tear.
Just one single one?
One tear comes with the fire.
Your annual tear.
Like Johnny Depp from Edward Scissorhands, just get that one tear going.
These awards, you've been nominated this year for your extraordinary performance, which we obviously know, but you've been nominated in the past for the Next Gen Award too. So those recognitions, what does that mean to you?
Oh, it feels amazing. It's just great to be, still part of the Pho3nix and for my results to be, classified as extraordinary or just to get an award. So
Going to the Olympics is extraordinary, mate. Okay. Only half of the people here have been to the Olympics, that's what I'm saying.
But isn't it crazy? 2.5 years ago, he's sitting at a camp, I promise you, and now he's an Olympian. I think that is a testament to his hard work, but also just for all those young kids listening and watching, that can be you. You think your dreams are further away than what they really can be. So it's pretty nuts. So I think he's deserved of the award.
Yeah, the Pho3nix Next Gen Award is all about recognising young athletes aged 14 to 20 who not only are dominating on the field of play, but also influence their peers through their example off the field of play.
Yeah, these young athletes exemplify the Pho3nix values. They're paving the way and setting an incredible example for others to look up and follow.
All right, well, let's not wait anymore. Let's meet the nominees for this year's Pho3nix Next Gen Award. incredible nominees, but as we know, there can only be one winner, and we'll hand it over to Caleb to announce it.
The winner of the Pho3nix Next Gen Award is Jahanara Nabi.
Hi everyone, Jahanara Nabi here. I am beyond grateful to receive the Pho3nix Next Gen Award. This award means so much to me, and being nominated in itself is such an honor. I would like to thank the Pho3nix Foundation for all their support, from the Pho3nix Futures Camp to being part of the Pho3nix Athlete Program. They have provided me with resources and mentorship and endless opportunities towards my journey in the Paris Olympic Games.
Once again, another worthy nomination and another fantastic winner. Well done, Jahanara.
Next up, we're excited to welcome Pho3nix Junior Team athlete Jean Hart Kiambao, who also won the Pho3nix Ethos Award last year, and someone you've definitely seen a lot of.
Jean, welcome to the locker room. You were here a couple of years ago. Tell us about your Pho3nix journey since then to now.
It's been great, actually. Pho3nix helped me a lot this past 3 years. I mean, I don't know what I would do without Pho3nix helping me, supporting me. And it just feels so great to be back here in Phuket again after... Actually, I'm here every year with Pho3nix.
When you first heard about Pho3nix, what motivated you to join the movement?
I actually stalked the website of Pho3nix and saw that they have been helping a lot of charities. And I feel like that's something that really melted my heart. It's like I would want to be a part of a community this big, a community that helps a lot of athletes, a lot of people. And it just kind of like really inspired me to also keep going, because I have all these opportunities, but the other athletes from other countries don't have these opportunities, and Pho3nix is giving it to them. So why not be part of this community and also share my experiences as well?
You were a winner of the Pho3nix Ethos Award, which for many of us I think is probably one of the most important awards. What did that mean to you? And now in a minute you're going to give it on to somebody else.
I'm so happy to win the award, and especially since it's the biggest award in Pho3nix, the Pho3nix Ethos Award. Being able to say to everyone that I won this award means really great to me. It's another addition to my accomplishments in life. So yeah, it feels great.
Each member who is nominated for this award is nominated for what they do on and off the field.
Yeah, it's just as important what happens off the field of play, how you carry yourself as well. So, and I'll read this just to get it exactly right. The Pho3nix Ethos Award goes to an individual of any age who embodies the ideals at the heart of our foundation as they strive for their sporting goals. This award showcases how our athletes uplift one another and serve as role models for the next generation. So now, without further ado, let's take a look at the nominees for this version of the Pho3nix Ethos Award. Four incredible nominees, but now it is time to announce our winner, and to do that, I hand over to Jean.
And the winner of the Pho3nix Ethos Award is Tipo from Tipo Boxing.
Good day everyone, my name is Taiwo Hadegute, popularly known as Boxing Skills Tipo on IG. Yes, I want to use this opportunity to congratulate myself for this award that Pho3nix announced for me that I won. And I want to use the opportunity to appreciate those that vote for me on my IG, my TikTok, on my social media. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate you guys a lot for being with me. And thank you so much, Pho3nix, for you being with me, for you being with Tipo Boxing Academy powered by Pho3nix. I really appreciate you guys a lot.
Congratulations to Tipo. What a wonderful program he's running over there in Lagos in Nigeria. It is amazing to watch, and we are very, very proud to continue to support it. But now it's time to talk about the Pho3nix Extraordinary Performance Award. This one we always run at the end of the show. It's the biggest one in a lot of ways, and to help us to discuss that, two-time Olympic silver medalist, at least twice world champion, tons of silver and bronze medals, but we don't want to talk about that. Polish mountain biker Maja Wojciechowska. Thank you for coming in and welcome to the locker room here in Thailand.
Hello, Will. It's amazing.
It is amazing. Now, you know a lot about extraordinary performances. You've had them across the course of an illustrious career. What sets an extraordinary performance apart from just a good one for you?
I think it's easy when everything goes according to the plan. Of course, you prepare for a very long period, but if you are in that right shape at that right moment, then you just need to deliver. But unfortunately, life is not easy and sport is not easy either. And in many cases, you have either bad luck or sickness or something is going wrong. And then it's very difficult mentally to keep on going, to keep on fighting. So for me, extraordinary performance is when you are not in your top, I don't know, according to the shape, according to the luck, according to other circumstances, but you are still fighting like you are fighting for the victory.
You've obviously achieved so much in your career. What has it taken for you to get to the top and really create those extraordinary medals and wins?
Consistency, obviously, that's the most important, but keeping the fire, because for many athletes, like when you get into the routine, you start to lose the passion of doing what you do, and actually the passion probably brought most of the athletes into the sport. But once you get into the routine, once you get under the pressure of spectators, of sponsors, of yourself, it's getting more like a work, more like a job. You go for a training because you must do the training, not because you want to do the training. And you really need to rise that passion. You really need to keep that passion for the whole period, because otherwise you just get burned out.
You've been part of the Pho3nix family for a while now, for a number of years in Poland, and it's probably unique in the things that you do in terms of its goals and aims. What's your feeling about when you talk about Pho3nix? How do you feel about the Pho3nix movement?
It's amazing because Pho3nix is, it's not a company, it's not a brand that just want to advertise, we want to sell the products. It's a foundation with a big core of values, and I'm ambassador of Pho3nix for 2 years, but it's not only about having the top athletes as ambassadors, it's mostly about bringing the kids to the sport. It's about sharing the values of sport among the youngest. So Pho3nix Foundation is covering like all the levels, from the 5-year-old kids through the teenagers who are dreaming about the Olympic Games, to the athletes who are already at the Games, then through the ambassadors, but also bringing people from business into the foundation. What I like what I like as well, like Pho3nix Club is doing an amazing events, and then thanks to that we are building the community around the foundation. So that's really unique, and I can definitely say I feel here with Pho3nix, with Pho3nix crew and people like in a family.
Maja, thank you so much for taking the time to come into the locker room. Stick around, because we're going to get you to announce the award winner in just a second. But it's so great to see your journey and how it exemplifies everything that Pho3nix is all about. So it's time now to take a moment to highlight the finalists or the nominees for the Pho3nix Extraordinary Performance Award.
As we've said before, the Pho3nix Extraordinary Performance Award is our biggest award for those who have achieved an astounding performance all year long. And with the Olympics this year, we've had an amazing year and we have some incredible nominees.
That's absolutely right. So let's announce the nominees for the Pho3nix Extraordinary Performance Award. Four extraordinary performances. It's hard to choose between them, so we're not going to do that. We're going to hand over to Maja to announce the winner.
So the winner of the Pho3nix Extraordinary Performance Award is Georgia Taylor Brown.
Hi, I'm really happy to have won the Pho3nix Extraordinary Performance Award. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to be part of such a great foundation, Pho3nix. I've been with them now since 2020, and I love wearing the Pho3nix on my head all the time and just representing what it means to rise from all of the different challenges that we're faced in life. And yeah, hopefully we as Pho3nix ambassadors can promote healthy lifestyles for the younger athletes. And I love seeing all the young athletes doing what they're doing and just enjoying themselves and loving it. So thank you very much for voting for me. It means an awful lot, and yeah, follow our journey.
Congratulations to all our fantastic nominees of this Pho3nix Sports Awards.
Absolutely. We want to extend a sincere congratulations to all the winners. It really inspires what the Pho3nix movement is all about. You guys are the spearhead, and we all get behind you.
And a massive thank you to all our special guests that joined us today and shared their stories.
We really hope that everyone feels motivated to achieve and chase their own goals, because that's what the Pho3nix movement is all about. Wherever you are, whatever your goals are, you can join the movement too.
And of course, make sure you follow us on social media and let us know what you thought of this show in the comments below. Take care, and we'll see you at the next one.